Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So I've got a bit of an update on my hobby vlog, which is the Sylvaneth 1000 point army for Age of Sigmar, and this is for the I don't know what to call it. It's like the Oath group build at Games Workshop in Birmingham. So I've made an oath that I will do 1000 points of Sylvaneth before the end of the year. I've just finished my first unit. Unlike the goblins, the Sylvaneth have very small units, so I can only have 10 figures in a Dryad unit, for instance, whereas the goblins can have, I think, 30 in their units. So I've practically finished, as I say, the first unit. I've just got to do the bases, so I'll grab that for you and we'll have a look together. So here they are. As I say, this is the first unit of 10 Dryads. I showed you the first two that I'd put together and painted, and what I've done is I've added some colour to the leaves on some of them, those that have leaves, for instance, and this was done with contrast paint. So initially I put an orange down, which was just the standard Games Workshop paint, and then I put the contrast paint over the top to give them that autumn look. This one's nicknamed Charlie Mac because he seems to be doing something with the middle finger there. I don't know whether you can make that out. And it's got a skull as well, so yeah, that's definitely Charlie Mac. The basing on these, what I've done is Greg Royley a while back gave me some orchid compost, and which he grinds down, and so basically what I did was put some PVA glue on the base and dip these in that. So what I've got to do is put some diluted PVA over the top to make sure it all sticks down, and then I will have to look at how I can improve them a bit. Basically, just to recap, the Sylvaneth story is that most of their lands were devastated by Nurgle, I think it was, one of the Chaos Gods, and so they're trying to win their land back, turn the tables. That's why the ground is all kind of, if you like, not looking very fertile. What I may do is where the figure is passing the base, put some greenery behind it to make it look as if I think the Sylvaneth, there's a song in the land, and as part of that song, you know, wildlife and nature grows. So I think with putting a bit of foliage behind them, green foliage, it's showing that the land's being taken back and returning to what it should be. I'll just show you one more, perhaps this one. The eyes were a bit of a problem for me. I've got to go round and check them to make sure they're okay. Perhaps do some work on them. So there we go, guys, that's the first unit. As I say, that's 10% of the army done. I haven't made any more progress on the Tree Lord, and I haven't made any more progress putting the other 16 Dryads together. I've still got plenty in the box that are undercoated black, so I can crack on and get those done. I think I might have enough for, I must have enough for at least perhaps 2 more units in there. So yeah. Anyway, I hope your week's going well. Thanks ever so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.